In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get the Microsoft Forms ID. This process is fairly straightforward and can be completed in just a few minutes. Whether you're integrating your form with another app or simply need the ID for organizational purposes, this guide will walk you through the steps. Let's get started. First, head over to forms.office.com. It's essential to be logged in, so use your Microsoft 365 credentials to sign in. If you don't already have an account, you'll need to create one or use any existing Microsoft account. Once you're signed in, you'll be greeted with your Forms dashboard. This page is where all your forms are stored, so you'll be able to see any forms you've created or have access to within your organization. Next, identify the form whose ID you need, browse through your dashboard to locate it and click to open it. Opening the form will take you to the form editor, allowing you to view and make any necessary adjustments to the form if needed. It's a good idea to ensure that this is the correct form before moving forward. Once you're on the Forms editor page, look for the Collect Responses button. This is usually located at the top right corner of the page. When you click this button, a dialog will appear showing different sharing options. Among these options, you'll notice a long URL link designed for sharing with respondents or collaborators. Copy down this long URL link. This URL will be crucial for identifying the form's ID. Pay special attention to the structure of the URL as it's a little different from regular links and involves parameters that are essential in identifying specific forms. Now, to pinpoint the actual ID, you'll want to focus on the section of the URL that follows the string ID. The form ID is typically a series of characters and numbers presented immediately after this bit within the URL. It's crucial to ensure that you are only selecting the characters that represent the ID to avoid any errors. Additionally, if you prefer an alternative method, you can find the form ID by looking at the address by at the top of your browser when you have the form open. Here you'll find the same URL structure, and again, look for the segment that follows ID. This convenient method is just as valid and efficient in obtaining the necessary ID. With these steps completed, you now have the Microsoft Forms ID, which can be used for various purposes such as integrations or for simply keeping track of forms in a more structured way. Make sure to store this information somewhere safe if you need to reference it frequently. Thanks for following along, and I hope this guide was helpful in solving your query.